Hi guys, it's Crystal. I'm just doing my Sunday reads and reviews for the week of April 12th to April 18th, 2026. So, I finished. So, I'm going to go over the books that I finished first. So, the first book I finished was This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune, which I gave a 3 out of 5 stars. It was a book, and I did really enjoy it. It was really a cute little summer read. So I think she's got one more book out, so I'll probably check that out from the library when I go back. And then the next book I finished was By the Shores of Silver Lake by Laura Ingalls Wilder. I gave it a 5 out of 5, which is cool. I enjoy this. This is like childhood nostalgia right here. I read these as a kid. And then I finished The Murder of Mary Russell by Lori R. King. I gave it a 5 out of 5. I did enjoy this, although I did figure out the plot like right in the middle of the book. But I did enjoy it. So I'm continuing this series. I've asked the librarian to order the books that I don't have, which is the one that's supposed to be after this one, and then the last 3 that was released, because I have 2 of them, but Mary Russell's War is like I tried to get it used and it was more expensive than anything, so I just don't have that one. And I don't know if they have it in ebook format. I think they do, but I don't think I have it. I know the library doesn't have it, so I've requested whenever they decide to get it. So I'm seeing if maybe the libraries in my county have the physical format. And then I finished Jeffrey's favorite 13 Ghost Stories by Catherine Tucker Wenham. I gave it a 5 out of 5. And this was off my book cart. These 2 were off my book cart too, so that's off the book cart. And this one's off the book cart, but I borrowed it from my mom. I read these as a kid. Except this one's just like stories from because I think the original ones are out of print now. Because it was Jeffrey's favorite 13 ghost stories of Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, and Mississippi. So I think those are out of print now, but I remember reading them as a kid. And this one's just a bind up of each of them, like a couple stories out of each of them. It's like got like Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, and Mississippi. So the original one started, and this one's just a couple of the stories from each of those books. So, but I did enjoy this. I have her one called She, which is a autobiography of herself that she was doing before she died. But I did, and see, this is an Alabama author, so, and this was on the book cart, so I'll return this back to my mom. But I did enjoy it. I'd like to see if I can find the original ones, because I did grow up on them. I used to check them out from the library when I was a kid all the time. And so I really enjoyed this. And then the last book I finished was Buffalo Bill by Ralph E. Johnston. I think this is a children's book or a school book. I borrowed this from my stepdad. It was published in 1938. Yeah, it was with a foreword by George Willard Fraser, President, Colorado State College of Education. But it was probably, but why I say that is because it has study questions in the back of it and word lists, like words to learn and everything. Like it has, like, each chapter has a set of questions. Like, I don't know if you can see it. So I didn't do the questions because I'm like, I ain't doing that. But it was easy to read. and because it's about William Cody, who was Buffalo Bill. So it's basically like a biography of him, or audio biography of him. And so, yeah, it says wherever he got it, Pleasant Township Lindley School. So, undoubtedly, it was a school book. So, I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. It's like a school book. So, it was interesting, but, So, I can return that to my stepdad, and that was on my book card. So, that's 4 books off. So, what will I be reading this week? Grab them first. I'm already in the middle of, well, I'm not in the middle of it, I just started it last night, which was The Love Hypothesis. A lot of these books will be repeated on this channel because I tend to reread books. I'm like 51 pages into this book. Like chapter 3 is where I stopped last night. But I wanted to reread this book because I got I got almost all her books except for 3. And that's Bride, Mate, and Two Can Play. But I don't want Bride or Mate because I didn't really enjoy her fantasies, vampires, werewolf thing. I didn't enjoy it, so I won't get that one. I do like her contemporary romances. So I'm reading this one. I started this one last night. And then I got Love on the Brain, which I figured I'd read it after it. That's where my dog scratched it. Oh, kind of made me mad, but it's been a while since I've read both of these, so I want to read them all before, because I got the one that was released late last year. I wanted to read it, so I wanted to reread all her books again. So I got that one, and then the book. My grandmother wrote the number of the book in here. I know she did. Book 5 of Love Comes Softly series. I'm almost done with the series. I've read the series before. I still don't care for it. But this is the 5th one in the series. I think it's alright. It's just too long. I think she could have cut it in half. But I think this is her first series she ever wrote. This one was published in '84, the year after I was born. But I think she could have cut it in half. She didn't have to write about each, because it's mainly about each girl and the family. So I think she could have cut it in half. Some of them she could have combined. Some of them. But I'm reading this to where I can read the next series. That's why I'm rereading it again, just to, because it's been a while since some of them I've read. So this is one of them, because it's not my favorite series. And then I have, it's by Jeanette Oak. Then I have The Long Winter by Laura Ingalls Wilder. I love this one. Well, I love it, but then it's one of my favorites of the books. It's really my grandmother's favorite too. But so and this is book 6, and there's 3 more after this. So, but I do enjoy this one a lot, and it's nice to see how you get to watch how she grows in each book. But this one's one of my favorites. And then I have Gone Before Goodbye by Harlan Corbin and Reese Witherspoon. I'm listening to that on audio. I haven't started it yet. I'll probably start it tonight. I have it through the library. And then I have this one in case I don't get the other one, which is Islands of the Mary Russell and Sherlock Holmes. So this is the next one, or the one after the next in the series. So I don't think I've read this one. I know some of them I read and some of them I hadn't, and I think this is one of them because I don't remember it. But I'm really enjoying this series. It's nice to see how Mary Russell's character has grown since the first book, and I just love it. I love Sherlock Holmes, anyways, and so I'm planning on going back to the library Wednesday because the books that I got her to see if they have supposed to come in on Tuesday. So I figured I'd go up there Wednesday and see if she has them. If she doesn't, then I'll still check out more books. But yeah. Cool. So that's what I'm planning on reading for the week I'm at. So, yeah. Probably have a chill day today. And then tomorrow probably not. Just do what I do. Yeah, so just have a chill day tomorrow. Tomorrow is my birthday. So I'm not planning on doing anything because I'm going to take those books back this coming up weekend because I'm going up to my mom's for this weekend since it was my birthday's tomorrow. And figured, I told everybody I wanted to go up there, so I'm going to go up to my mom's for my birthday for later. Well, we won't be doing nothing. We're just going to be chilling. I'll probably end up reading the entire time and sleeping. But, I'll talk to y'all later. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.